Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be talking about what is the significance of Shiva Purana. In this video, I will cover what exactly is included in this scripture and what is its relevance in today's modern times. Shiva Purana is one of the 18 Mahapurans that were composed more than 2000 years ago by Vedvyas. Vedvyas had originally created a single consolidated Mahapuran which was later split into separate 18 Purans by his disciples who followed him. If we consider what all is included in the Shiv Puran, as the name suggests, it focuses on the mythological tales and stories related to Lord Shiva, the procedure and rituals for worshipping Shiva, the main pilgrimages associated with Shiva and the stories of their origins, the different battles which were fought by the demons, by Shiva, and what are the guidelines in general for performing yoga. Shiv Puran is supposed to contain 12 samhitas or sections, but the current version which is available, it only has 7 samhitas. The reason is mentioned that 5 samhitas have been lost due to general loss of knowledge and religious scriptures, which was said to happen during these dark ages of Kali Yuga. The current 7 samhitas which are available as part of Shiv Puran are the following: Vidyeshwar, Rudra, Shatrudra, Koti Rudra, Uma, Kailash, and Vaivya. The first Samhita, Vidyeshwar, is an overview chapter which contains details regarding which are the different ways of worshipping Shiva and what are the different benefits associated with each method. Next is the Rudra Samhita. This section contains stories related to Genesis or origin, including how Shiva created Vishnu and Brahma, and after they came into existence, how the entire universe, the different planets, then Earth, and human beings were created. This also includes stories related to Sati and Daksh and the different battles with the various demons like Tarkasur and Tripurasur, which Shiva did. Next is Shatrudra Samhita, and this chapter talks about the 10 different incarnations of Shiva, including the famous one like Hanuman. Following is Koti Rudra Samhita. This section covers stories related to origin of the 12 famous Jyotirlingas. The next is Uma Samhita. This section talks about how a soul can free itself from bondage of past debts and sins, and what are the austerities that a person needs to perform in order to attain moksha. In Kailash Samhita, it talks about what is yoga and what is the prescribed lifestyle of a sannyasi who is practicing or following yoga. The last is Vaivya Samhita, and this chapter details the rituals for worshipping Shiva and what are the ways to overcome different obstacles which are faced while performing yoga. Next, we go to what is the relevance of Shiv Puran in today's modern ages? Because a lot of people say that these are very ancient scriptures which were written so many thousands of years ago, and if they are still relevant, valid, and useful in today's age, then here I would like to mention that Puranas in general are completely ageless and they are relevant in each yuga and each times, whether it be ancient times or in today's modern ages. And Shiv Puran particularly has been very popular despite being so old, more than 2000, 3000 years old. And every scripture has a central character, and the story revolves around the attributes of this protagonist. And in this case, it's Shiva. And if we consider the different other Purans, there are different Purans related to Vishnu or Brahma, Agni, Surya, and the different incarnations of Vishnu like Vaman or Kurma and so on. And in Shiv Puran is focused around the attributes of Shiva. So Shiva, as you know, is a divine entity which is linked to liberation from bondage, debts, or karma, and how we attain the freedom or liberation, which is also called moksha or nirvana. And this is the reason why even today Shiv Puran is referred by devotees who are performing rituals to get rid of their karmic debts and sins. And this is the guiding book also for practitioners of yoga, because Shiv is considered as the Adi Yogi, which means the first yogi. So people who follow yoga also refer to it. And Shiv Puran recitals are regularly held around all the old age homes in India, as it's believed that listening to the hymns in praise of Shiva while you are close to your deathbed, it helps liberate your soul from all the past karmic debt and sins and helps it attain nirvana. There are innumerous and valuable tales in this scripture, which I'll be creating separate videos to cover the stories in more detail, especially the ones I find more relevant and interesting. Please keep following this channel for more updates. Om Namah Shivaya.